The following is a presentation of William Patterson University Television, WPTV.
Hey guys, it's Juwon Funes and I'm here with Jazzi Cosme for the Willy P411. Today we're spotlighting the Beta Zeta chapter of Chi Upsilon Sigma National Latin Sorority Incorporated, an organization Jazzi has been a part of since spring 2015. First off, I just want to say thank you for coming down to the studio.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, you've had a very busy day. Earlier this evening you had the Commuter Espresso, and then later this evening you had the Operation Christmas Child. I mean, can you explain to me like what those are about?
Okay, so basically our Commuter Espresso is an interest meeting, but we usually have them at nights during the week. But since William Patterson is more of a commuter school, we decided to do one during common hour so that interested women have the time to come out and find out what the organization is about. And Operation Christmas Child is something we do annually, so this year it is our 8th time doing it. And we basically package small boxes of toys, toiletries, and hats and scarves and gloves for underprivileged children, and we drop them off at local churches.
I like that you guys are involved on campus. I was actually at an event last week. It was called Afro-K. So I saw you guys speaking with other organizations that co-sponsored your event about what it means to identify as Afro-Latina. But for you, like, what was the thought process behind that event?
Okay, so another annual event of ours is I Am More Than Just My Hair, and last year the term Afro-Latina came up, and most people didn't know where it came from, so we decided to make an event honoring just that this semester. And basically we were wondering if people thought it is just a term that some people use to identify themselves, or if it is an actual movement. And just basically making it aware to our community that it is something that Latin women can identify themselves as, being that our roots and our backgrounds, our ancestors basically came from Africa, so we're just paying homage to those who came before us.
So considering your involvements on campus, is the organization working within the WIN community, or is it very much focused on campus?
Yes, we do a lot of community service for the campus, but we also work outside. Like this week, we actually have a community service coming up with Wayne Boys and Girls Club, where we are teaching kindergarten children how to play baseball, basketball, like just keeping them entertained, as well as different things like last semester we went to a charter school in Hoboken, and we were braiding little girls' hairs and basically teaching them different ways to style their hair, as well as donating to the school as well.
I think that's pretty sweet. I mean, personally, I've known about the org for a couple years now because my cousin's actually part of the organization. But for a lot of people, it's pretty much known for stepping and strolling.
Yes.
But for the organization, is that something you guys just do during common hour, or is that something that's like with purpose?
It definitely has purpose, and our sorority definitely takes pride in stepping and strolling because we're the first Latin sorority to step and stroll. And basically there are different reasons behind it, and it's kind of stood within the sisterhood.
Okay, so like with that in mind, from your own personal experiences from being part of the org since 2015, is there a certain message you hope to convey to interested women?
Yes, of course. My main thing is women come to college not to be a sister of Chi Upsilon Sigma. They come here to get an education, and our main motto is wisdom through education. So basically, we want to make sure that you are staying on top of your studies, as well as potentially being a sister of Chi Upsilon Sigma. It is just making you a better woman, helping each other, and basically make sure that women can change the course of history.
Okay, but before you go, I have to ask. All over my Instagram feed, I've seen every single sister from this chapter, from the organization entirely, saying Cuzzies are coming to campus. Who is she? Who is this girl joining the organization? Like, can you let me know? Can you let us all know?
You and everybody else can find out next Tuesday, November 21st in Ballroom C at 9:07 sharp.
All right. Well, thank you for coming. I tried, guys. Thank you. But thank you again to Jazzi. You can follow the Willy P Beta Zeta chapter on Instagram at Cuz Beta Zeta for the upcoming events. And you can check out their website, justbecause.org, for more information on the organization. Up next, we've got Erika with the watch list. Thank you, guys.